Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Off a play action. Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. To try again after the sack. Tua. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Tua. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. Sheds off the tackle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Tua now on 1st down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and goal, Tua. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Tua. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Shifts by him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on
partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Running the jet sweep, Landry, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to...
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Tua going to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the 36, Tua. He's got his running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! LaDainian Tomlinson, 36 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles. And now they're going to fake it. Look, and lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You get it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
down
there?
You would not have fumbled. You got everything locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. Here's Hurts to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On first down, Hurts. That's caught. It's John Hightower. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. From the gun, it's Hurts. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. And the attempt at three will have to come from the other end of the field. Back now in Miami. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. A dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Looking to pass. Tua. He's got Gronkowski yet again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. A 16-yard touchdown. And now they have taken a fourth quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it, we've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Play action, now it's Tua. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And he gets in when no one was expecting Expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Amani Oruwariye.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Tomlinson. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
They're running. Tomlinson.
And he is going to be out of bounds here, short of the line to gain, so that will be a turnover on downs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10.
Tua to throw right away.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tua Tagovailoa, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
From the 10, first and goal. On play action, here's Tua. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing to start here is Tua.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tua Tagovailoa, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Broncos go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up